The Patriots get the job done on Thursday Night Football, beating the New York Football Giants 35-14 here inside a very breezy Gillette Stadium. Mike Patriot, Evan Lazar. All right, let's get to the takeaways. First of all, post-game, Tom Brady sneaks it in, not once, but twice in this victory to kind of put things away.
Yeah, you know, the Patriots offense, a lot's going to be talked about this Patriots offense. Is it good enough? Does Tom Brady have the weapons? The issues with the offensive line. But at the end of the day, you put 35 on the board, you get a couple from your defense and your special teams, and the formula is there, right? You play good defense, you get enough out of your offense, you get some touchdowns, you get some good field position, and you go from there.
All right, I thought the defense was outstanding when it needed to be again. 3 interceptions. Stephon Gilmore was about as shut down as you could ever want to see, and he really, to me, turned back the pages to Darrelle Revis in 2014.
Yeah, Darrelle Revis, Ty Law. This was a throwback performance from Gilmore. Really, probably his best performance by far of the season. It's not that Gilmore's been bad to date. He's just been good, not all-pro level like he was last year. Today, he was all-pro. I mean, they couldn't complete a pass on him. It's pretty funny watching Daniel Jones continue to try to throw it his direction, too. I mean, maybe throw it someplace else, Daniel Jones, every once in a while. Absolutely great performance by Gilmore.
This Patriots post-game report inside Gillette Stadium brought to you by our exclusive online sportsbook partners, betonline.ag. Go to betonline.ag. Use that promo code CLNS50 for your 50% welcome bonus. Special teams, also a huge role here on Thursday night in a 35-14 win. Chase Winovich with the 6-yard blocked punt return for the touchdown, but it was really Brandon Bolden who made the bull rush up the middle, really made the big key play.
How about Brandon Bolden? I mean, when they brought him back, I don't know if we thought that he was going to be this much of a contributor to the team, but he's catching touchdowns, he's running for touchdowns, he's blocking punts, he's doing a little bit of everything right now for the Patriots. I think it's a little bit surprising. When they brought him back, I think we thought exclusively special teams, but last week he's got the big touchdown catch on the wheel route. He runs one in this week. He blocks a punt. Brandon Bolden is not just a special teams player. He's a big part of this team in both phases, offense and special teams.
What did you think of the running game overall?
I thought that they gave up on it a little bit, I thought there. Early on in the game, they came out with 21, 12, 22 personnel, 2 tight ends, really going heavy and trying to establish the run early in this game. Now, injuries were a big part of why they had to go away from that. Jakob Johnson, Matt Lacoste banged up in this game, something to monitor going forward. They couldn't really run 2 tight ends with no 2 tight ends on the field. You also can't run a fullback when you don't have a fullback. So I think that the injuries really started to add up, and it forced them to go mostly 11, much smaller packages too, with guys like Gunnar Olszewski, Julian Edelman, and Jacoby Myers. All 3 of those guys are smaller receivers. You're not going to run the football too successfully with those guys out there.
Biggest injury of the night, though, needless to say, on the touchdown that made it 14-14 late in the second quarter. It was Josh Gordon trying to tackle Golden, reaching for the end zone, and Gordon had his left knee buckled underneath him. He did not return. It's a left knee injury. Also injured in this game, Patrick Chung did not return with a chest injury.
A lot of kind of nicks and bumps here for the Patriots on a short week. Josh Gordon is hopefully not serious, but that one could potentially be serious. A lot of these other ones were just kind of bumps and bruises, it felt like, but they started to add up quickly. At the end of this game, that Patriots Twitter account tweeting out statuses was getting a little bit busy there for a while.
All right, that's a wrap here inside Gillette Stadium. The Patriots improved to 6-0 with a 35-14 win over the New York Giants. Next up, Monday night, October 21st, down in the Meadowlands, MetLife Stadium, the New York Jets. Inside Gillette Stadium, he's Evan Lazar, Mike Petralia, CLNS Media.